That is the timer. I set that 5 hours ago. I set that timer 5 hours ago when I took 18 grams of mushrooms. What did I learn? Nothing matters. That's what I learned. A blessing for me would be a shot out of this universe to where my existence doesn't need to be recycled here on this planet. Whatever it was, really. I just put 18 grams of caps. All the caps I had left in the cupboard. And it was really, I just blended it into a powder and whatever that's worth. They criminalize all the wrong drugs. Society dehumanizes the wrong people. Heroes are always crucified before they make any differences. Isn't that always the case? All the heroes and the saviors in the world to try to do anything are crucified. I can't tell what the next phase in our evolution is. I think that empathy is a trait that we will all cut. I can write 1,000 books. All I can be is a messenger. My family. For some, happiness is really just ripped out of your life. Like you just... It's a joke. Happiness is a joke for some. But it can get taken in a blink. One blink. Everything's over. Happiness gone. I've had so many blinks. So many blinks. So many blinks, that would be the end of so many people. And I'm still here. For what?
Look at that nervous tail. That is a look of love. You know what I've been through.
Because I've written my timeline for my novel. It's intense. It's 46,000 words. It's what nightmares are made of. Nightmares. The whole life. That's what nightmares are made of. Happen again. Again. Which is so weird. Which is the curse that I have. You know, where did it come from? Is it this blankie? Is it this blanket that curses me? Is it the things that I surround myself with? Is it something within my blood, my ancestry, my bone? What are we remembered by? I have hurt so many people. It's truly amazing how many people I have, I have this way of, I force you to try and be better humans, whatever that means. I think for some, humanity is about a group. We're better as one. So many people. It's hard to keep them all under the same roof. I've been sitting here in my blanket that I was born with everything that's important to me put into a little box. One level up from a cargo van. The memory of whatever is important of a memory, anyway. How long that exists and what reputation that holds. It's all a mystery. How much more I need to give of myself to try and make things better. Truly. You know, like I said, you can do everything in your world to try and fix things, make it better, help others, help the world achieve. But all it takes is one stray bullet, really. And it doesn't seem to matter what else you've done in life. Everybody just sees these scars, really. And as a fucking survivor of people that have been through so much, I want people to know what it's like to be, caught for what you've done wrong. I want people to really feel the consequences of their mistakes. But at the same time, their lives and everything else that they've done for others should not be destroyed as well. And it's sad. And even as a victim of so much horrible things, I would still never want to try and take away the things that that person did do to try and make this world a better place. for whatever it's worth, you know. I don't know why people do the things that they do. I don't even know why people don't learn from their mistakes and continue inflicting pain, even though they are told after it's not nice. The only thing that should be brought to people's attention is it's not about completely shunning somebody. It's really just learning from your mistakes and being rewarded for being one to overcome that mistake and not do it again. And too many people are rewarded today for making the same mistakes over and over again. You really don't know anything about anybody for one. There's no such thing as an impression. What you know doesn't mean anything. There's no face to anger. There's no face to fear. There's no face to happiness. People have perceptions, but that's all they are. And those perceptions change. There's too many perceptions. 6 hours I've been sitting here at the end of this year, 2018. At the end of my baby blanket. I'm not sure how many more years this is gonna be coming through. This blanket has gone. We have been through hell and back. This little blanket and I. For the last 5 hours I've been looking at the last 33 years. I don't even know what to do in life anymore. Shattered little blankie. Even as I document this, what existence does it have on this earth? Pile of what we surround ourselves with at the time of our death and what remains are left after years of erosion, and scavenging. In my 33 years in this horrible life that I've got, this horrible life that I've had, this gorgeous, horrible, tortured, twisted soul, everything that happened to me in those 46,000 words, something that is still meaningless, mostly just rocks, creations, records, memories, dates, really the most of that. It's just things like this blanket. And I know that I'm not the only one that's cursed. I feel like this is the era when we learn it's just too late. It's just too late. It's really just too late. The era of it's just too late, and it was never enough. Troublemakers and people who go against the grain are demonized. They dehumanize people all the time for doing good things. And you look at people like Trump. Oh God, the only thing this era has created is that you no longer have to hide your reputation to be anything in this world. You can be someone as despicable as Donald Trump and still be president. Everything that you said that would not be acceptable is now acceptable. And it's so strange that someone like Donald Trump is idolized and made a governor of 300 million people. Sorry, yeah, right? God. I think he governs more than that. I don't even know what the population is. Sick, 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 sick. What this era has also taught me, thanks to the Donald Trumps and the Rob Fords, is that you can be a drug addict, drug dealer, abusive, bankrupt multiple times, fraudster, criminal by many standards, adultery, and you can still obtain the leadership of like and maintain it. What a world that would elect Donald Trump and the Rob Fords, and even I can be a president by that standard. Oh, I can be president too. Shit in my pants. Oh, God. And I'm less of a threat as president than Donald Trump. Which is hilarious. Oh, God. Oh. It is just too late. And this world was never enough. Everything is just not enough right now. It's so sad. The greed. All of the recessions and plagues. that this world has seen, and floods and storms, what humanity has been able to record in 12,000 years will be rivaled in the next decades. Petri dish, lab experiment gone wrong. Oh look, fossils. I think the oven timer finally stopped going off. Oh, there it is. To just hold on to what I have around me and what I have left. It's time to fucking put something in the oven for real, like some bacon wrapped scallops or something, before you can't even eat scallops anymore. Probably shouldn't even be eating scallops right now. It's already too late for scallops. It's all too late, girl. This is the era. It's the era that we realize that it's all been too late and it's not enough. Oh my god.